If I say Japan, what are the first 3 things that pop into your head?
Oh, that's a really hard question.
Why?
The people are just so nice. Culture as well, so unique.
I'm at a loss for words here.
I feel that right now. I'm so cold.
Hey guys, it's your flashy fashion reporter, Kat the Cat. Today we are in the UK and at Hyper Japan Festival, we're going to go and ask, you can only pick 3. What are the first 3 things that pop into your head when you hear the word Japan? Let's go and ask Fritz.
When I say Japan, name me 3 things that pop into your head.
Anime, Lolita fashion, and food.
Yes! 3 things about Japan, what are yours?
Kawaii, Lolita fashion, and food.
All right, anime, Lolita fashion, and food. Can you elaborate a little bit on the 3 things that you told me?
Oh no.
Which anime was like an anime that changed you?
So like the first anime I watched as a kid was Bleach, actually, and that's kind of like my leapway into fashion too, somehow. But yeah, Bleach was my anime as a kid. And then Lolita fashion is up next one. I guess, yeah, I'm a Lolita. I'm obsessed with angelic pretty. I've been wearing it for like 5 years, but I also just love all J fashion in general. And yeah, food. I lived in Tokyo, actually. I didn't know much about the food before I moved there, but like it was amazing compared to British food, especially. It was too good, yeah.
What's like your favorite food that you wish you could eat today?
Actually, like Japanese pancakes. Oh my god, they were way too good. I was having them like once a week.
Yeah, the really fluffy pancakes.
Yeah, they're so good.
That's amazing. Yes. Good. All right. Your 3 things. Please elaborate.
I really love like the character culture in Japan, like Sanrio and like My Melody is my favorite, but like Cinema Roll, just all of them, and like the real dedication and like collection that people like, it really speaks to me.
Yeah, I can see the cinnamon roll aesthetic going on here.
Yeah.
Like My Melody a little bit in there too.
And I've got Hello Kitty on my bag today.
So prepared. Oh my god.
Yes.
And you also said food. What food stands out to you?
I really love onigiri. It's a basic answer, but it's always good.
And Lolita fashion. What's like your favorite brand?
I mean, it's Angelic Pretty. I do love Baby as well. I've been a fan of Angelic Pretty since I was like 12, and so it's really cool to finally wear it.
We are at Hyper Japan, so I'm going to ask you, if I say Japan, what are the first 3 things that pop into your head?
Ongiri, anime, and J fashion.
Can you elaborate on each of the 3 points you just mentioned?
Yeah, so like onigiri is like really cool. It's like a rice ball. You can put whatever stuffing in you want, and it's like has like a little seaweed wrap on part of it. It's really cool.
The day isn't over yet, and the onigiri stalls, there are 2 here, are totally sold out.
Oh. That's a bummer. I got here late because I really slept in through my alarm, so I was like, I can grab food there, it's fine, I won't eat yet. Might have to go Greg's.
Yeah, it's nothing there anymore. So I was surprised. Everyone loves onigiri here, it seems.
Definitely.
Any anime that like comes in that like changed your life, maybe?
Well, obviously my favourite is Fairy Tail, hence Lucy. I would probably say a close second would be Bleach.
If I say Japan, what are 3 things that pop into your head?
Onsen, fashion, and manga.
So, fashion, yeah, food and culture.
Which part of the culture?
I went last time with, like you said, onsen. That was like top of my list, to-do list, bucket list thing. Go to an onsen, yeah, and a traditional hotel.
So both of you kind of mentioned the onsen thing. Why is that like your top 3?
We live in a cold country. We want to be warm. It's not that cold, but I want to be.
It is that cold right now. I'm freezing. My toes cold grapes right now.
Yeah, I want to be warm and relaxed.
Yeah, so there's like onsen culture. Do you have anything comparative here in the UK?
A bath? That's it.
Yeah, that's like a thermal spring, but the only one in the UK. Not like Japan where they're everywhere.
You also mentioned onsen. What is like your onsen experience?
It was really good because there was no one else there. So I had it to myself, which was nice. Because it wasn't a private one. It was really nice. I loved it. So relaxing. It's like a spa day, you know.
Got a petition to have more hot springs or like hot baths here in the UK.
Yeah, I like the really like the old crusty ones, but I also really like this big ones, like the really big one in Osaka, with lots of different,
like the fancy ones with like different types of baths.
any onsen. I just want to be warm.
What are your 3 things about Japan? Food, Nintendo,
Trains. Nintendo is because I've grown up playing the consoles my whole life. And when I was little, I didn't realize where it came from. I just thought, oh, cute guys running around. And then when I learned that it came from Japan and that so many things I love were also a part of that whole place, it made me like fully infatuated with the culture. Food, the cuisine is fantastic. It's such like comfort food. Anytime you eat it out or at home, it's always delicious. Like it's very easy to make. And the train system, I lived in Tokyo, and it's the most beautiful thing you'll ever experience, as long as you don't go in the morning. Don't go in the morning. But in general, it's so like efficient and on time, and everyone gets everywhere, and it was just really good form of public transport. I just liked it.
Don't go in the morning because...
Don't go in the morning because you'll be squished in like a sardine. And thankfully they have lady-only trains on either end. But there are chances that someone might get in your business that you won't really appreciate.
But the British trains, what's the problem?
Everything's the problem. Have you seen them? Have you been on one?
Well, mine here got cancelled, so yes.
Yeah, well, you tried to be on one, and that's the problem.
Don't stand up to the weather.
No.
British trains and British weather just don't go together.
And it rhymes.
When I say Japan, what are 3 things that pop into your head?
Culture, beauty, and also nature.
See, for me, I think it would be music, food, and also transport as well.
Please elaborate on the 3 things you told me.
I love birds, so I'd say nature for me is probably the main one, which I love.
Is there a specific bird of Japan that you're interested in?
Well, I love eagles, so Stella Sea eagle. I know they are in different areas, but I love eagles, so yeah.
Japanese eagle.
There we go, eagles,
Sounds like
yeah.
a baseball team or something like that. Yeah.
Your 3 things, please elaborate.
So, music. Obviously, being Toshi from X Japan today, I absolutely love J-rock. I love metal. I've seen a lot of bands over when I've come to London. So, yeah. Also in Japan as well. So got to see Galnes, who I really like. So food, absolutely love Japanese food. So when I went over there, it was quite tricky being vegetarian, but they've got a few vegan restaurants which are really nice there. There's one in Tokyo Station, which I recommend to people. Can't remember the name of it, but check it out.
But you recommend it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and transport as well. So absolutely loved it over there. The buses, the trains, everything was on time, so easy to get.
Suica cards, rip the penguin. Apparently they're getting rid of the penguin, which I'm so sad about, yeah.
Which anime changed your life?
I love One Piece. I think it's kind of when you join a cult and everyone loves it and you want everyone in your life to enjoy it because it's such like a wonderful world to be a part of. I think they really built a community for me. And I think Digimon is the first thing I watched and really latched onto. I had the cassette tapes on VHS and I watched the same 4 episodes over and over and over until it didn't work anymore. And yeah, so that's definitely one for me as well.
And you said Nintendo. Which Nintendo games got you into gaming?
Kirby was the first game I ever played, like Kirby Adventure on the Game Boy original. I played it when I was very, very little and I was in hospital. And it's what really like took me through and like I really connected with it at the time. And so the series is already like really close to my heart.
Kirby saved you through a tough time.
Truly, yeah. I was like very little, so I was very attached to it.
Sorry. No. Music. You said you've been to different bands in Japan and here in the UK. Which Japanese bands have you seen in the UK?
Oh wow! So we've seen Jaluka recently, Devolufa playing next week, I think it is. We've seen X Japan, of course, a couple of times. Met Yoshiki, he's very nice.
We've seen L'Arc-en-Ciel. We've seen Vamps.
Death Gaze.
Versailles.
Yeah.
Jupiter.
Screw.
And Cafe.
Yeah.
LMC.
Too many bands, so many. Yeah, so from like early 2010s and after was our real sort of VK phase. So yeah, I'm very lucky that we've seen so many bands. But yeah, it's a great experience. I recommend it. And we've caught a lot of guitar picks, so we've been lucky.
Oh, Gact as well. We saw Gact. Yeah. How could we forget Gact?
I know, poor Gact. Sorry, Gact. He wouldn't like that, would he?
3 things about Japan, and one thing that surprised me, that everyone here loves onigiri. I think this is the most time I heard so much about onigiri. And guess what? There are 2 onigiri booths here, and they're completely sold out. The day hasn't finished yet, but the onigiri has. So that's a bit of a interesting thing. So please let me know in the comments down below, what's your favorite onigiri rice ball type? Let us know in the comments right now. And if you're curious about more from Japan, then check out this video here next, because we did a lot of real interviews. Catch you soon on Ash Japanese. Bye.